enjoy the show. This is open mic. Ready?
All right, it's KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM.
Yeah,
It's 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon. I tell you what, we're broadcasting live from King Theodore Records, and we are going to get it going with one from an awesome band playing this afternoon, Missile Kids. Check them out.
All right, everybody get closer again, if you can. Ready? All right, here we go.
Looking things at me, try to see what you say. Everything that you try to don't desperate. And nothing, it never changes, even after you pray. I don't even know if I'm with the right plan. Yeah. Gotta really ain't this far away. And I feel so different now, even though nothing is changing. I wanna shout, I want to get away from here.
Thank you. Okay. This next song has a couple of bits I want you all to do with me, because if you don't, it's going to be awkward. I'm going to be the only one doing it. When we start it, I'm going to go, hoo, 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 hoo. And I want you all to make goofy noises with me, please. And then there's going to be a part where I'm going to be clapping. And I need you to clap too, because like I said, it'd be awkward if you didn't. So, without further ado...
Maybe I'm just a tally boy, can tell you bits about representing everything in my life that is going sad. Everything is going my way. So you know I buy your chocolates, and you put me in the pits. Everything's going downward and I'm feeling like a bitch. You stood me up, I felt great. Lost on like where you wait. She got me so down, your pride's gonna feeling like a mess. Use this, I'm kinda joker like a really cool tag. Big shit got me feeling safe. Maybe I'm just down, like about representing everything in my mind, I'm going south. Everything is going my way. Chocolate, so you put me in the page, everything falling down and I'm feeling like a bitch. You stood me up, I felt great. Tell me what. Tell me what. Tell me what. Tell me what.
So the song before that was a drop D, and I forgot to retune to standard, so thanks for still making that cool. All right, we're good now. All right, we're cool. Okay, this is a song I wrote when I was 15. It's about my first girlfriend, but it's also about the first episode of Power Rangers. It's called The Day of the Dumpster. Much to do. Like to think about you. Seems like all I've done is lose.
Everything is fine, like all the time. Like to think realistically, but you don't know I know you want. Stop. Yeah. Lights on my face.
Well, I guess not technically, because I haven't seen them ocean eyes for 9 whole weeks.
I just don't understand it. Don't get anything at all.
And I don't think that I ever will know.
Don't think that I ever will. Everything is fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm begging you, please stop acting.
Because I contemplate the question all the time. I want to say that you're mine. I want to say that I don't cry. It's alright. I'm just fine. I don't mind, no one could ever feel this.
Nothing. It's alright. I'm just fine. I don't know why I ever felt it's nothing.
Thank you. Okay. This is our last song, I think. And as of this moment, it's the only one we have out. And it's called King of Sedalia, Missouri. And it's about my hometown. And if you would please go look up King of Sedalia and like listen to it or watch the music video. Yeah. Because the record label will be mad at me if you don't. So please do. Yeah, we're going to Sedalia like right after this, so not shout out Sedalia, it's an anti-Sedalia song, but that town sucks and like a bunch of the people here are from there, so here we go.
People here are so fake. Just can't stop me, kid. Nothing more I can take. I don't think that I can live like that. Everyone's hiring me. Now I don't think I can take it. One more trip to Walmart, think I'll be okay. 'Cause I'm the king of Sedalia, Missouri. So not the king of Montreal. 'Cause I'm the king of Sedalia. Not the king of Montreal. God damn! Everybody thinks the weather's so special. Guess what? The weather's weird everywhere. Other than the fact that 11 days we got shit. Not shit, not shit. Swear to God, the ideologies. People that live here are so weak. Try to give me shit, I'm cheap. Don't do something like my grandpappy. Wow! I'm the king of Sedalia, Missouri. I'm the king of Montreal. I'm the king of Sedalia. I'm the king of Montreal. I'm the king of Columbia, Missouri. So not the king of Montreal. Yeah! 'Cause I'm the king of Sedalia. Not the king of Montreal. I'm the king of Sedalia. Not the king of Montreal. I'm not the king of Montreal. Thank you. Hey, also, we have a record coming out on the 23rd of next month. Please check it out. We're Missile Kids, and I love you.
All right. How about it? All right.
In the air.
Yeah, the Missile Kids, all right? Missile Kids from Sedalia, Missouri, plus or minus. There's some Kansas City kids out there, too. And some young cats. I was talking to these guys off the air, and like 19, 20 years old. I think the oldest guy in the band, maybe 20 years old. So anyway, we're going to be here for a couple hours.
Anybody you meet's a young cat.
Hey, stop it. We will be with you now until 6 o'clock. We're broadcasting live this afternoon. My name is Mike Hagan. It's Open Mic Radio. It is the 20th of July. Awesome Saturday afternoon. And I'm really psyched, actually, to be with y'all. We're broadcasting live, like I said, from King Theodore in Columbia. Brand new record store here. Jesse moved the shop just a couple blocks away a couple months ago. And, yeah, this is sort of an inaugural party. And, I mean, the bit, right, is for the birthday party for King Theodore, who's, of course, Jesse's dog. But that was just a great excuse to have a party and a bunch of good music and a bunch of good folks come out and hang out. So anyway, thrilled to be here. We've got just an awesome bunch of music for the rest of the afternoon. We've already heard from Zawata. Kyron Penrose played a set.
Yeah.
Missile Kids just tore it up there for 35, 40 minutes or so.
Missile Kids.
How about it? Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Outstanding, all right?
Shouts out Cheese Man.
How about Cheese Man? I keep hearing about Cheese Man. We got to get them to town.
The legendary Cheese Man.
So we've got Austin Jones will be performing here shortly. I think Austin's getting his stuff set. Actually, he's not. He's just sort of hanging out here in the parking lot. He's letting everybody else get ready for him. He's doing his little dance, though. So, hey, what's the band set up this afternoon, Mr. Jones? All right, so that's coming up soon.
So he doesn't know. He has no idea.
A little bit of that, all right? Anyway, Austin Jones coming up soon. We've still got Leica to come, Highway Demon, and The Park. Going to wrap things up later this...
Kyron's going to do a full band set, too.
Oh, is Kyron going to play again?
Yeah, I squeezed him in.
Oh, all right, so Kyron
Why not
Penrose...
book 8?
Why not, right? He did 7. So come on down and join us, all right? We're at 1103 East Walnut. Tons of great music for the next few hours, and just a great time, all right? So once again, Open Mic Radio. We do this on KOPN every Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m., most at least.
Except for the second Saturday.
The second Saturday of the month, we take it off. But most of the time we're there, and what we do is interview some of Missouri's finest musicians and bands, and we have live performances in the studio from those folks as well. And so this afternoon we're doing it live from King Theodore. All right. Okay.
Come down and join us.
Yeah. So
get down here.
what do you think, Dylan? And big shout out to Dylan McCord helping us out with sound this afternoon, and also wonderful performance with his project Zawata. You can find them. Well, just look for Zawata, Zawata, and on your social media platforms and that. But fantastic music. That's Dylan McCord and Paul Meyer playing this killer new bass that he's got, and Forrest Wilson, just an outstanding guitarist. It really adds a lot to those songs. So anyway, love Zawata, love what you guys are doing. Missile Kids, just heard of them a few weeks ago, and that was
tearing it up today, Mike.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Yeah, Jesse, how'd you find them?
They hit me up actually. They were like, "Can we play a show?" Because there's a couple other of their buddies that are a different rotation. I need to get them all in for one day. But another great band that a lot of these homies know is Based on Confusion. They're sick. They're gonna be my number one listened to band this year for sure. So check them out. Cheese Man, also legendary performance. We're gonna get a little cult following for Cheese Man here in Columbia.
We already have.
Bring your water guns.
All right, so for people unfamiliar, Jesse, what's going on here? And tell people a little bit about the record store and about what we're doing this afternoon.
Yeah, we're out here. We're celebrating. Those of you who don't know, the shop is named after Theodore, my dog. So we're just celebrating his birthday party. We're having a 50-50 raffle. We have a bunch of vendors out here. We got some food trucks. We're gonna have some fire spinning by the Ultraviolets later on. I forgot to mention them.
Yeah.
We're kind of doing a little celebration of Theodore, celebration of a new location, but ultimately just a celebration of great mid-Missouri music here.
Yeah, we got a great afternoon. The weather couldn't be better for late July. I can't believe it's relatively cool and a little breeze. And yeah. All right, so once again, Austin Jones and his band of some makeup. We have no idea what they're going to do, but they'll be with us here shortly.
He has changed his wardrobe, though.
You know,
he has changed his outfit, but he's still doing the same dance.
He changed. How many times has he changed it during the show?
He said he brought 4.
He's like Taylor. He's for all you Swifties out there. You've never seen anyone do a uniform.
He will do a shirt swap, I heard too.
All right, let's see. Before we go any further, let me remind you that you are listening to KOPN Columbia. It's 89.5 FM. We're streaming on the web at kopn.org. And it's
live remote, Mike.
Yeah, this is the first time we've done a live remote, and
Won't be the last.
I'm getting notes from the station saying that we're sounding good and clear, and so I appreciate.
Yeah, shout out Jackie.
Big thank you to Jackie Castile helping us out at the station in the studio.
What show does she do?
She does a couple of them.
Country show?
Well, it's more like Americana.
Americana, man, it's
like
great.
Sunday afternoon from noon to 3.
A program that knows their music.
Yeah, she's wonderful, and that we call it Rootin' Tootin' Radio on KOPN, and it's sort of cowboy country Americana, but Jackie does it most of the time. I sort of do it once in a while. Kevin does it once in a while, but mostly it's Jackie. She also hosts World Woman sometimes, and obviously she sits in for me whenever I need a hand. Yeah. So anyway, love you, Jackie. Again, Dylan McCord here helping out with sound. He's the man, and thrilled that we're able to do some projects together with Dylan. We've got a big one coming up in September. That's the Buds Blues and Barbecue Festival,
that'll be fun.
The inaugural festival out at the Midway. Midway, what is it? I don't know. It's a fairground, whatever it is. Midway something. Okay, so Jesse, want to share anything else for the rest of the day?
No, come on down. Like I said, we're doing a 50-50 raffle where Marcy from Wishflower Bakery just showed up with Theodore's birthday cake.
Whoa!
We're having a couple other. He's gonna love that.
Hi, Marcy.
We're having a couple other, bands.
What'd you bring for us? Come on.
She'll bring something back. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm sure.
She's my business mom. She's always making sure I'm fed.
And your former neighbor, and that's one of the. I don't miss a lot about the old location, but I miss not being able to go grab
I miss Marcy.
Like
I miss Kenny Green.
Yeah.
I miss you.
But apparently they missed me and the dogwood tree died. So who won? But yeah.
I know. I'm like looking at all this. It's gonna be such a fun day.
Yeah, we're gonna have Kyron coming on. He's having the full thing. Highway Demon's gonna do an acoustic set, which should be incredible.
Who's Highway Demon? I'm not familiar.
Highway Demon. It's Me Ross is a former iteration. They've kind of started doing another thing. The Park is incredible. If you guys haven't heard them, I know you had them in studio a few weeks back.
They had a great performance.
They're incredible. They bring the energy in a way that's great.
I love Via. She can really tear it. We should get see if one or two of those guys from the Missile Kids want to come over here and say hi.
Yeah.
If you can hear me.
Hey, Cheese Man.
Hey,
Cheese Man.
Green room.
Hey, Brady, or one of you dudes from
Missile Kids. Cheese Man.
Come on over and say hi if you want.
Come out wherever you are.
Jesse's gonna go grab him here, I think. But anyway, here we go. Hey, we got their attention now.
We're gonna count for Cheeseman on aisle 4.
All right. Hey, Brady, grab that mic right there. How about that?
Yeah.
All right,
Hello?
here we go.
Hello?
We've got a couple of. Well, it looks like we got all 4 of the members from Missile Kids, and they're kind of piled in behind one microphone. It's like they're getting an Oscar or something, and they're going to fight over the microphone. But anyway,
it's a major award.
Quickly, a little bit about the band. You already told the people that were here, but now you're on the radio. So now tell people that are listening on the radio.
Hi, we're Missile Kids from Sedalia, Missouri, kind of, because 2 of us aren't. But we just got signed to I Surrender Records from New Jersey, and they're putting out our new record next month, which is something I recorded like a year ago. All the songs we played tonight will be on it, so I'm really excited about that.
Wow, that's great. So tell me a little bit about that label. How did the whole thing happen?
So actually, it's really funny. There's this guy that I used to watch on YouTube when I was little, called Nate is Lame, and he has a band. He does like music related, like reviews and stuff. And he has this band called Raccoon Tour. And I saw them at a show, and I was like, "Hey, check out my album." And then I sent it to him, and I was still trying to like pay it off at the time because it.
And he did. He checked it out, though.
He checked it out. He sent it to his label, and they hit me up, and it kind of went from there. It's pretty exciting. I'm excited about it. We got one song out right now called "King of Sedalia."
Yeah. You played that at the end of your set there.
The next single should be out on the 6th of next month, and then the whole record comes out on the 23rd.
All right, cool. If people want to find you.
If you want to find us, I guess we're Missile Kids on Instagram, Missile_Kids, and then on anything else where you can listen to King of Sedalia anywhere. Honestly, it's like on Spotify and stuff. We got a music video for it out on YouTube.
Cool.
And it's doing pretty well, so I'm excited about that. If you're interested, please go check it out because that'd be really cool for me.
All right, well get yourself some gigs back here in Columbia, and we'll get you back on the radio.
Really
we'll do a live
to.
performance on the air. It'd be awesome.
I was telling you earlier, I love KOPN. I used to, when I would drive to my high school, if it was like a nice day, I would always try and listen to the classical in the morning and stuff. I always thought that was really cool. And it's like I used to try and go to sleep to it, but then sometimes I'd wake up in the middle of the night and be playing like some scary noises and stuff. I'd be like, whoa. So I had to kind of stop.
You never know what you're going to hear in the middle of the night on KOPN.
No.
So anyway, all right, I appreciate you guys. You're sounding great, and keep it together, all right?
Thank you.
All right, awesome.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, y'all say hi. Josiah, hey.
Cheese man.
Cheese.
All right. That's Missile Kids, all right? Check them out. Once again, you can find them online.
Cheese,
and
man.
easy enough to find. Kyron Penrod is walking back into the gang here.
Kyron, come hop on the radio.
I think, hey, Kyron, you want to come say hi for a second?
May we sample your many flavors of cheese, cheese man?
Kyron Penrose, a young artist who I've been familiar with for many years. We've had, I don't know how many times we've had you on the radio over the years since you were just a young man. But doing your thing again, you played a solo set a little bit ago. You gonna be back with the full band?
Yeah, I got Nick right here with me. You wanna come say hi on the radio?
Hey, Nick.
Hey.
All right.
Are we on the air?
Yeah, we're on the air.
We are.
Yeah, we are. Watch your language, okay?
Yeah.
All the Germans would have us.
How you doing, Nick? All right. So, what do you do when you're performing with? Is it just the two of you, or are there?
Well, usually there's someone else playing guitar, but he's in Tulsa tonight.
All right.
And someone playing bass, but he's in the military.
Yeah, well,
He'll be
you know,
back.
or he may not be. Okay. No, sorry about that. Anyway, okay. So you and Nick tonight. What are you gonna do compared to what you did a little bit earlier?
We're gonna rock out.
All right.
Sure.
Very good. All right. So. Are you gonna sit in with Austin and play anything with him?
I think so, here.
Yeah. Wow, King Theodore in the house. King Theodore in the house. It is.
Happy birthday to the king.
Happy birthday to the king, no doubt about it. All right.
I'm gonna get some water.
All right. Good to see you, Kyron.
Looking like it's a good birthday so far.
Okay, so I think that we're getting pretty close. How close are we back there for this band? How much more filler do we need, as they say? Filler? Oh, there's King Theodore's crown. Wow. Okay. All right, we've got a little bit of a sprinkle happening here, and I'm hoping that it's not going to be anything serious. But quickly, let's say hi to all of our listeners online. I've got a whole bunch of text messages and things coming through from friends. So while we have a second, let's just do that and say hi to Dylan Martin and hi to Don, the bubble guy. You know, the guy that's downtown who makes bubbles on the corner of Broadway and 9th with the big, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think Bubble Man and Cheese Man are related, aren't they? Like distant cousins?
I don't know. They might be, but hi to Bubble Man. Hi to the Joy at KOPN. Dave Angle says hi. Mallory Light listening out in Arizona. Good friend of mine. Dylan Mitchell, Nathan Loesch.
It's raining.
Yeah, it ain't really raining, but it's enough, you know. We've got some pretty sensitive equipment out here. We don't want to get wet, but we have made contingencies. Yeah. Hallam George, Scott Wilson, John Lamb, Sean Hall. All right, shout out to all you people that are listening, okay? And thanks. It's KOPN Columbia 89.5 FM. We are broadcasting. What?
We are broadcasting.
Yeah, we're broadcasting.
Rumor has it.
Live, remote though.
Yeah.
We are not in the studio. Wow. Now
This is quite the feat for us.
Now my
Michael.
son just showed up.
Alex in the house.
Wow, he must need something.
Now we got somebody who knows what's going on.
He's coming for money. No, he's not. Just coming to say hi. Say hi to that microphone.
All right, whenever
say
Mike's
hi.
ready. Hey, you ready to toss it over? I think we're ready to go. Hear some music. I want to hear some music, Mr. Michael.
Hey there, lazy bone.
Yeah.
We're getting close here to having some live
I
music
get
with
that. I
Austin.
think we're ready to toss it on over
Now,
to the band.
Hold
So
on.
let's start out in the key of
I didn't realize
Need somebody
Paul,
to play this
I didn't realize Paul was,
drizzle away.
I didn't realize Paul was going to be playing with Austin as well. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, on the web, kopn.org. And stick around after this program, Rosh Shumba and a reggae party. Get your roots rock and reggae on with Rosh Shumba from 6 o'clock until 8 o'clock, all right, every Saturday evening, all right? After that, Blues on Broadway with Chris. Big thank you to Peter Rabbit on the one mic from 2 o'clock until 4 o'clock before this program. And Morgan with the Motherland Jam, noon to 2.
Ready for
Wonderful
the rocking and the rolling.
Latin American programming from
we're in for a treat here, Mike.
10 to noon, and awesome stuff all around the clock on KOPN, all right? Once again, thanks to Jackie holding down the fort at the studio with us. We got Dylan doing a little anti-rain dance out here.
Oh, yeah.
And Austin Jones, Paul Meyer, getting ready to play some music for us here. I think Kyron Penrose may sit in and play with them a little bit down the road too, but we're just going to kind of let them go at it. Austin, you ready, dude?
Get on down here to 11.
Yeah, we're just about ready to go.
All right, well, you just let me know, and we'll tell people one more time. Come down and visit us, all right? We're down here at 1103 East Walnut, and it's King Theodore birthday party, the birthday bash for
Hey, Bray.
King Theodore.
Oh.
1103 East Walnut, and yeah, come and hang out. We'll be here until, I don't know, probably 10 o'clock tonight or so. There's music. What do we still have going on?
Alex, you might have to
Okay, so after Austin, the band Leica, one of my favorite local bands, Leica will be performing after Austin Jones. Then we've got Highway Demon and The Park. So a couple, four more bands actually going to be lighting it up for a few more hours here on.
This is all going to blow over soon enough.
Yeah. Yep. All right. What else?
We have the important things all covered.
Well, yeah, but we're. I'm not sure if we're gonna get these guys going yet or not. But
It's a little.
Alex, where you been?
I've been playing at Show Me State games.
Oh, you Show Me State games playing baseball. How'd you guys do?
We did all right.
Yeah?
It was a lot of fun.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
All right. Is that going on more?
All weekend.
All weekend.
Friday through Sunday.
And it's also, but it's not just baseball. It's all kinds of
All
things.
sports. Wrestling, rugby, tons of stuff.
All right. Yeah, we actually had.
But yeah, it's pretty dope. It was fun. Played with a bunch of the former CC guys.
You think we're good to go, Del?
Yeah, it was good. We played against Alex Alton's
Yeah.
team.
All right.
Yeah, we played against Alex.
Seem to have this under control.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, tablet down. Good save, though.
That's why we have the Otter Box on the iPad.
Otter box.
All right. Once again, it's Open Mic Radio, KOPR
Calling all
Columbia.
in.
Not to be confused
We're
with the box of
broadcasting.
possibility. The possibility box.
The possibility box is safely stored away at the radio
Otter
station.
box.
So, all right, who do we have here for vendors? We should say hi to some of our vendors. If you're selling your wares out here in the King Theodore parking lot and you want to come over and say hi and tell us what you're doing, I'd love to hear about some of these projects. There's someone here who has some butterflies that
nice artists around
that
here.
are like I don't know if they're. I mean, I guess they're.
We got
They're framed.
scrambling
I'm
to
guessing
come
that they're,
things
they're
right
real
now.
butterflies. Maybe not. There's some real cool posters and T-shirts. We've got the mushroom. I don't know what the name of the mushroom vendor is, but they're selling some medicinal mushroom supplements. And what's this one over here, Kurt?
Hardest job I ever had, working on a farm. Easiest job I ever had, rolling in my true love's arms, swinging turns.
Oh, yeah.
Jubilee, live and learn. Jubilee.
Party rolling.
All right, so the last time I had Austin Jones on the radio was like August 30th, 2019. And it was at 9 o'clock in the morning when we would do the 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock?
Well, a 9-pound hammer
I think we're about
is
ready.
a little
see
too
Alex.
heavy for my side, honey, for my side. Roll on, buddy, catch a load of coal. How can you roll, little mama, when the wheel won't go? It's a long way to Hazard, it's a long way to Harlem, just to get a little brew, mama, just to get a little brew. Roll on, buddy, catch a load of coal. How can I roll, little mama, when the wheel won't go? That old hammer shines like silver, and it rings like gold, mama, it rings like gold. Roll on, buddy, catch a load of coal. How can you roll, little mama, when the wheel won't go? That old hammer killed John Henry, ain't gonna kill me, no, ain't gonna kill me. Hold on, buddy, catch a load of coal. How can I roll, little mama, when the wheel won't go? to see my baby. And I ain't coming back. Oh, mama, I ain't coming back. Roll on, buddy. Catch a load of coal. How can you roll, little mama, when the wheel won't go? Thanks, y'all. That's a song I grew up with. Next, we're going to play a song I wrote for anybody out there that's ever had a lazy lover. This tune called Lazy Bone. Now this will be the original one.
It's Austin Jones, KOPN Columbia, Open Mic Radio.
Hey there, lazy bone. Hey there, lazy bone. Hey there, lazy bone. Hey there, lazy bone. Still in bed with an aching head. Up all night thinking about what she said. Yeah, you can't go to heaven with your shirt untucked, playing cards for money, living for luck. Hey there, lazy bone. Hey there, lazy bone. Hey there, lazy bone. Hey there, lazy bone. Got your makeup on and your hair down long, and Lord have mercy, you're singing a Hartford song. Yeah, you shouldn't have to work a day in your life. I'd pay your bills. You wouldn't have to ask me twice. Just once, mama. Hey there, lazy bone. Hey there, lazy bone. Hey there, lazy bone. Hey there, lazy bone. Wanted to work on a farm with a rooster alarm. Now your hands are callous and you've got aching arms. Told a guy at the bar you were getting far, bailing hay. What a damn thing to say. Lazy bone. Hey there, 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 lazy bone. All right, that's a lazy bone.
It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, and we are.
Thank you.
It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. We're joined this afternoon by Austin Jones and a whole bunch of great music. Austin is. Who's on the drums, Austin?
Man, that's my friend the Dirty Ed Dogs back there.
All right, Dirty Ed Dogs playing the drums. We got Paul Meyer on the bass and Austin Jones with us for a good while longer. We're having a great time this afternoon down at King Theodore Records, little birthday bash, and a good reason to have some live music and a good time. So come on down, say hi, 1103 East Walnut, and join the party, all right? Let's get it.
Come down and wish King Theodore a happy birthday.
I should have your mic on. Anyway, there you go.
I know you always do. You have a habit of
I
doing
love
that.
it.
Some things haven't changed from the studio to being remote.
I know. I always,
So
I can shut off Kurt whenever I want. All right, Austin Jones, back to him and the band. Anytime you guys like.
Yeah, that's what I want.
All right, thanks so much, y'all. Coming up next, we got a song of mine called Guitar on Your Wall, and it's a song about wanting to be something else.
And that other one.
I wish I was a guitar on your wall. I wish I was a guitar hanging on your wall. If I was a guitar on your wall, maybe you'd hold me after all. I wish I was a guitar on your wall. I wish I was a song out in the wind. I wish I was a song out in the wind. If I was a song out in the wind, Mama, I'd touch your lips again. I wish I was a song out in the wind. Now we're gonna go to the floor. I wish that the vibe I knew to the one, everything to the four, back around. Then I know what gets to bring. All right, let's pick it. I wish I was a rug lying on your floor. Yes, I do. I wish I was a rug lying on your floor. If I was a rug lying on your floor, least ways I could get through the door. I wish I was a rug on your floor. Y'all, I wish I was a gay French king. I wish I was a gay French king. Oh, if I was a gay French king, boy, I'd buy you everything. I wish I was a gay French king. To the four. I wish that Thank y'all. That's Guitar on Your Wall.
Austin Jones performing this afternoon at King Theodore Records. You're listening to it here live on Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. Find us on the web at kopn.org. And just a wonderful afternoon of music and good people and good fun. So come on down and join us, all right? And it's E minor, by the way, Paul, all right? It's E to me, baby. Anyway, you can tell how much fun we're having. And just come on down and see for yourselves, all right? And really, if nothing else, you just see Paul's cool new bass. That's just like, that's like my favorite part of the whole day, right? Anyway, it looks like the rain has sort of lightened up, and I think it's gone for good. No, it's and yeah, all right. Austin Jones, Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia.
This is a song called Texas Nights at the Square Flag, based off a short story of mine about a shady Texas crime organization. Told that girl I'd write a song about the tattoo on her hand, a Bible verse she'd covered up with a black scorpion. Told that girl I'd leave out the tattoo on her thigh. That's a little inside joke between her and I. And I'm running downtown looking for a place to go. You can be my Guinevere and I can be your Holy Ghost. I can be your Holy Ghost. I told that girl I'd write a song about the money in the bag, the tree it's buried under, and the lake where I ditched the jag. It was right about then that her tail began to wag. So I sealed the deal with stories of Texas nights of the square flag. And I'm running downtown looking for somewhere to go. You can be my Guinevere if I can be your Holy Ghost. If I can be your Holy Ghost. Told that girl all these things while looking through a set of bars. Fulton County Tri-State Jail is where she punches cards. But lights go out at 10 p.m. and last week in the mail she got a little package with which she'll go by bail. There was a little bag and the guards. We'll be headed south to Waco in about an hour's time, and her initiation will absolve me of my crime. And I'm running downtown looking for somewhere to go. You can be my Guinevere if I can be a Holy Ghost. If I can be a Holy Ghost. If I can be a Holy Ghost. All right, there's a brand new one for y'all called the Texas Knights of the Square Flag.
Wow. Was that a debut?
I think that is maybe the first time we played that live.
All right, we love the debuts, don't we, Kurt?
Let's go. Thank you.
Keep it going, Austin.
Thank you, my friends.
Yeah, love the beat.
Yeah.
It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM.
That it
And
is.
we're streaming live at kopn.org and
Broadcasting live remotely.
broadcasting live remotely today for the first time ever for this program, at least.
Yeah. At 11:03.
Yeah, I've never done this
Walnut.
before,
Come
Paul.
on down and
Yeah.
join us for King Theodore's birthday.
That's exactly
It's
right.
another debut. Yeah, it's debut on debut.
We're no longer live
Oh my
remote
gosh.
virgins, so. All
I'm,
right.
I'm having some convulsions. It's debut on debut.
All right. Anyway,
Somebody have a fan?
lots of fun stuff happening this afternoon down here at King Theodore Records. Right now, we've got Austin Jones performing, and the band
And the
Leica.
rain has gone away.
That's right. We've got Leica coming up after Austin Jones. We've still got
Oh, yeah.
Highway Demon after Leica, and then The Park wrapping things up later this evening. So still a bunch of great music to come this afternoon and this evening. So plenty of time to come on down and say hi and join us. We're at 1103 East Walnut, and once again broadcasting live from King Theodore Records. It's a birthday bash for the king himself.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. We're having a good old time, and you know, I don't feel bad about it. So, all right. I think that Austin is tuning up here, and we should take a second. If any of these vendors would like to come up and say hi and tell us what they might be.
Yeah, we got
Sharon
vendors.
out
We got
there.
a food truck down here.
The food truck is the.
It looks like the food truck's taking a break.
Okay, so I think the food
We got a
truck
50-50.
was. What
We
was
got a
it called?
50-50
Grizzly
raffle
or-
going on down here. Plenty of time. Listening to Austin Jones.
We'll get back to him.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, it's KOPN Columbia 89.5 FM. This is Open Mic Radio.
It's been a long, winding road, but my map is like a melody. Make quarter notes through Caroline and dotted A's through old Missouri. My beds always seem to be whether queen-sized or a twin. Even in a single bed, I'm reaching for you then. the city or the creek. But when I hear you breathing, mama, it's your love interceding. My eyelids are closed tight, but it ain't no curtain call. Maybe I'll find you in my dreams, wearing silly overalls. All right, boys. Let my chest be solid ground. 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 Let my chest be. Let my chest be. Let my chest be. Solid ground for you to lay your head down on solid ground. All right, y'all, we went in the studio and recorded that one. That's a tune of mine called Solid Ground. Hey, Kyron, you want to play a Bob Dylan song with me? Anyone you want? What's that?
All right, we've got
Knocking on Heaven's Door?
Austin Jones trying to convince Kyron Penrose to play a song with him here. And I'll remind you that you're listening to Open Mic Radio on KOPN Columbia. So Kyron performed a solo set a little bit ago, and he'll be back performing with a partner. When's that happening, Kyron? Is that?
I think it's after Highway Demon.
All right, so before the park and after Highway Demon.
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're still looking for Leica. Leica will be performing after Austin wraps things up here. Then we've got Highway Demon, Kyron Penrose once again, and the park. But we're having a great time this
It's gonna be
afternoon.
the adaptation, actually.
Really, you're
Throwing it back.
Whoa,
Throwing it back.
bringing back the adaptation, not the
Yeah.
adaption, by the way.
Yeah.
The adaptation. Anyway, you're listening to it here on Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. Big shout out to all the folks listening and people helping out in the studio. Jackie Castillo, love you. And catch Jackie tomorrow afternoon, noon to 3 on the radio range. That's Root and Tootin' Radio from noon to 3 every Sunday afternoon. Wonderful Americana country cowboy sort of stuff. Yeah, Paul's giving me the thumbs up. So, and I'm just sort of filling in here. Austin, anytime you want to tell me to zip it, you come back and.
That's my job, Mike.
That's
Tell me
right.
to Zip it, Mike.
That's what Kurt does. So,
To
anyway,
no
I'm,
avail,
you know,
usually.
So, hey, Austin, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, so the last time Austin was on Open Mic Radio was August 30th, 2019, and it was a Friday morning at 9 o'clock, and he was real hungover because musicians don't tend to like to be up at 9 o'clock on Friday mornings to
Those
go to
were my
radio.
drinking days.
It's usually about the time we go to bed.
Yeah. Anyway, you've come a long way and made a lot of interesting and cool changes to your style and your music. What just bring me up to date on what's happening.
Yeah, absolutely. Been living in St. Louis these days, and
That was a
still
good
playing.
move. That was a good move for you, I think.
It really is. I love it there so much, and it's been great getting to know the Dirty Ed Dogs behind me.
Yeah, you
And
got
then
Dirty Ed
also-
on the drum kit behind you.
And then my friend Zach Clark, who played in the Boot Heel Boys back in the day,
Yeah.
got one of the OGs with me still.
Now, I think Jesse told me that you do a lot of just sort of I think you play with a lot of different projects. If you're a very utilitarian sort of player out there in St. Louis these days.
Yeah, definitely. I also have my buddy Adam Gaffney's band. Who's a great
he's fantastic. Do you know Andrew?
Andrew Ryan?
Andrew Ryan?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I love Andrew. He's a
great guy.
He's a great friend and a good producer and a good songwriter.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd love to see you collaborate with Andrew.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, I'm so great to. It's just awesome to see you again, and you look great, and you're sounding fantastic. How'd you end up with Paul Ryan? With Paul Meyer on the bass this afternoon? Yeah, Paul was just like, hey, I got a bass. Do you mind if I just sort of hang out?
Well, you know what's great is that Paul and I, if I'm not mistaken, met on a stage playing music
that
for the
sounds
first
about right.
time. So, this is just about right for us.
Well, I love it, and I'm looking forward to more. So I'll zip it here and let you guys get back to some music. But stick around, everyone. We've got Leica, we've got Karen Penrose, we've got Highway Demon, we've got The Park, all coming up later this evening here at King Theodore Records. We're at 1103 East Walnut, broadcasting
Party's
live.
just starting.
Yeah, we got a remote thing going here. We'll be broadcasting until 6 o'clock live. The party will go on till probably 10 o'clock or so tonight. But if you're sticking on the radio, hang around because Rosh Shumba and a reggae party coming at you from 6 o'clock until 8. Put your dancing shoes on, all right? And roll yourself a big fat Bob Marley joint and enjoy the roots rock reggae sounds of Rosh Shumba. All right, Open Mic Radio,
now
KOPN
you're
Columbia.
About Rosh Shumba,
we're on the web at kopn.org. I want to quickly say a shout out to Robbie Burt. This guy, do you know Robbie? Anyway, Robbie Burt, he was on the program. His real name's Robbie Bertolo, but he was on the show 2 weeks ago, and he performed and did a few songs, and I liked him a lot. So shout out to Robbie Burt, and we'll get it back to Austin Jones now. All right.
Thanks, y'all. We're going to sing a Dylan song because we got to. Thank you. Oh, wow. I appreciate y'all. I'm surrounded by a bunch of really good friends.
And a bunch of really good
weed.
weed.
And I have traveled these United States together, and now we're going to sing a little Dylan song and keep it family friendly.
That's right. And for the record, we got Kyron Penrose joining on this one. So once again, Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia.
Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't wear it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door.
I'ma lay my girl to the ground. I can't shoot them anymore.
gonna take this gun from me. I can't wear it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. All right, that's a Bob Dylan song, y'all. My good friend over here, Mr. Kyron Penrose. Another good friend of mine, Paul, beside me. And Ed behind.
All right, it's Open Mic Radio, Caleb in Columbia. Austin Jones on the stage. Kyron Penrose joining in for a song or two here. Paul Meyer on the bass. We got the dog on the drums. And the chord out front like we talked about. Anyway, having a great time this afternoon. Come on down, join us, all right? 1103 East Walnut. And we're live until 6 o'clock. Yeah, here we go. It's a good chance for Trent to come up. I'm going to turn that. So you'll have to speak up, Trent, in that mic, just because we've got these guys in the background. But hey, give me a second here to say hi to Glizness.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Trent from the Glizness. I appreciate all the support we've been getting from Columbia lately, and we'll be down here at King Theodore Records until 9 o'clock.
All right, so Trent, tell us a little bit about the Glizness. I personally only discovered it maybe a week ago or so, but you've been around for a year and a half or so, something like that, right?
Yeah. We're kind of low-key, but like I always forget to post when I'm going out, so...
But what's the nature of your business?
We sell like hot dogs, pulled pork sandwiches, cheeseburgers. We just try to have cheap, affordable, nice quality food for people. And we can get on the spot and places for people too.
Yeah, so you basically have a small food truck.
Yeah, it's a hot dog cart.
Yeah, hot dog
cart. So like we can go on the sidewalk, which is really cool.
Is there what
damn good hot dog.
Paul Meyer chiming in with the damn good hot dogs. What are the rules? I'm just curious. Like, can you just go pull your cart up like downtown anywhere you like? And
no, like downtown you can't park on Broadway.
Uh-huh.
You can only do Cherry and Walnut, and you
right.
have to rent the spot from the city.
Okay, of course.
And
yeah,
then,
they got to get their piece, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm a hot dog cart, so I can post up on the sidewalk as long as I don't block the traffic.
Okay.
So as long as there's still a flow of traffic, like I'm good. And like I've had people try to run me off the sidewalk before, and it's like you don't own the sidewalk just because you rent here. Like, unfortunately, you're liable for it if somebody slips and falls, but you don't own it.
Right. All right. And do you do private events and things like that?
Oh yeah, we love doing catering. I used to be a chef for the Columbia Country Club, so like I can cook whatever you want, and I do it cheap.
Are you from around here originally?
I grew up in Hannibal, and we moved down here because my nephew needed to get a better schooling system.
I've been through Hannibal a few times recently because my son went to Quincy University for a couple of years up just across the river there. So anyway, all right. Well, it's great to see it, and I love what you're doing. You know. Do you have plan? What are the plans for the business in the future? Are you trying to grow it? Are you happy the way it is, or do you want to have a storefront someday, or what do you want to do?
Oh, I would love to have a storefront, and like the people down in McNally's let me do a takeover there.
Yeah. I think that's. In fact, I think that's where I discovered you. I saw something on social media that you were doing like a pop-up at McNally's.
Yeah, we were doing cheeseburgers and like nice sandwiches, and then we did like a pasta night one night.
Cool.
But yeah, they're really good people down there, so that was nice. Like it felt really good.
All right, awesome. Let's get back to the music here, but quickly, once again, if people want to find you online,
we're at the Facebook on the Glizness or Instagram, and you can email us at glizness@gmail.
All right, cool. And how long will you be here for the rest of the evening?
We'll be here until 9 o'clock or until the music stops.
All right.
Hey, thanks a lot, everybody.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you, man. All right, cool. Trent with the Glizness, all right? All right, KOP in Columbia, 89.5 FM. And now we got Austin Jones.
All right, we're going to see if we can't play another Dylan song for you. Dylan is the only God we worship.
standing tight and ask for compensation. There's a little you would ask. Take a woman like you to get through to the man in me.
Which one did you just sing? Which one is Storm clouds are raging all around my door. Think to myself I might not take it anymore. Takes a woman like your kind to find a man in me. Now do the four. Oh, what a wonderful feeling.
Oh, what a wonderful feeling. Just to know that you are near sets my heart to reeling. From my toe up to my ears. Sometimes to keep from being seen. That's just cause he doesn't want to turn into some machine. Takes a woman like you to get through to the man in me. Oh, what a wonderful feeling. Just to know that you are near sets my heart to reeling. From my toes up to my ears. That's Mr. Connor Penrose right there, one of my best friends in the whole world. I love that man like a brother.
All right, we are enjoying the live sounds of
What a
Mr.
treat
Austin
that is.
Jones, Kyron Penrose. We got the dog on the drums, and Paul Meyer playing bass for everybody who wants to play with him. And, I love it. I love it. Zawata sounding fantastic earlier today. As a matter of fact, they opened things up around 1 o'clock, 1:30 or so. We had a cool solo set from Mr. Kyron Penrose. Then the Missile Kids, man, this crazy punk band from Sedalia, a bunch of young kids just killing it. And they may still be here. I don't know. They were something else. So.
The Missile Kids.
Yeah, I like them.
And the Missile Kids still in the house. They may have had to move on to the next.
They were heading back to Sedalia, is what
down the road.
is what they were saying. But we're gonna get them back to town. I want to get them in the studio. That would be fantastic, right?
And a big shout out to Sedalia out there. Right?
I wonder what's. I think the Daves are playing tonight down at Cooper's. I'm remiss if I don't say that, but I don't know what else is happening around town, and unfortunately I can't open the phone lines because we're doing this live remote thing. So anyway, I'm sure there's a lot of fun stuff happening around Columbia.
No, but people
like there
still
always
can
is.
donate to KOPN.
That's right. Yeah. Online.
At KOPN.com. KOPN.org.
Yeah, we got a cool little setup here. We got a little table here, a little sort of broadcast booth for me and Kurt, and we got our KOPN banners up. We got stickers. We've got some information if you're interested in underwriting for KOPN, or if you'd like to volunteer perhaps and maybe have your own radio show one day. And you could be like Rashumba, who follows this who follows this one from 6 o'clock till 8. And but we're where we at? We're 20 after 5. How you guys for time? You want to keep it going, right? All right, Austin Jones in the house.
I like to hear that.
Yeah.
More music.
KOPN Columbia, Open Mic Radio.
After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna cuddle up and shout. We're gonna cause talk and suspicion, get an intuition, find out what it's all about. Yeah, after midnight, we're gonna rumble and shout. We're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, it's gonna be peaches and cream. Yeah, after midnight, mama, I'm gonna shake my tambourine. I'm gonna cause talk and suspicion. I'm gonna put on an exhibition. We're gonna find out what it's all about. After midnight, oh mama, we're gonna cuddle up and shout. After midnight, mama, we're gonna shake our tambourine. After midnight, mama, we're gonna shake our tambourine. till midnight. We're gonna cuddle up and shout. All right, that's a song by one of my heroes right there.
Wow.
That's what we call the blues, boys.
Man, so is that a J.J. Cale song or an Eric Clapton song?
Oh, that's a J.J. Cale song. No, Eric Clapton definitely played it.
Yeah. All right. Very, very cool. Incredible, actually. Austin.
All right.
Tearing it up on that Stratocaster this afternoon. You're listening to it here. It's Open Mic Radio. What do you got for us next, mister?
Oh, let's see. I'm going to follow my heart.
Sweet.
Well, first, my friends, I'm going to tune my guitar, and I'll tell you what, I don't just tune for me, I tune for all of y'all.
All right, well, this gives me a chance to invite one of our other vendors up here to say hi.
Oh, I would love that, Mike.
If they'd like to share a
So many
story
great
or
vendors here today.
something about what they might be. Yeah.
Wants to take it
Oh,
to
he's no. He's in the middle of a sale. You can't stop him then. All right. Anyway, just take my word for it. Okay, we've got a bunch of cool vendors down here this afternoon, including Trent. Here we go. Here's the young lady who's selling T-shirts and cool posters, and I think it's her own artwork. We're gonna find out though here. Okay. All right, why don't you grab this microphone right here if you don't mind.
All right.
You can make it where you like it.
There you go.
Cool. Hi.
Hello, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
What's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle?
Michelle Markham.
Michelle Markham. All right. You've got a booth here at the...
Taking the shot.
Isn't that the way it goes? Right. Okay. That's so right.
I know he's stealing the
Don't
show.
they know there are noise ordinances around here? Of course we're making out.
Okay.
Get it? All right. Okay.
This is not noise.
It's wonderful noise is what it is. Anyway, okay, so you've got Miss Markham here, and what's you have a business, you have a booth here at the festival this afternoon?
Yeah, so I own a side business called Art Chica Markham where I do custom merch. Today I made some posters and t-shirts for King Theodore's birthday bash.
Right.
And then I also sell stickers, prints. Basically, I draw everything on my iPad and then find cool things to put it on.
Are you a local
Yes.
resident here?
Yeah, born and raised in Columbia, Missouri.
All right. How do you know Jesse, and how'd you get involved with the whole King Theodore thing?
So I just do a lot of pop-ups, and Jesse is definitely somebody that I've just met in the different, groups that we all kind of run in. So I was pretty honored when he invited me because it was definitely a select group of us, and some of my best friends that I got to bend with today. So that was really great.
Very cool. All right. If people want to find you, how do they do it?
So you can find me on my website, artchicamarkham.com, or same thing.
Why don't you make sure people understand what Art Chica? I'm trying to spell that in my head. So.
Yeah, so it's just like Art, A-R-T, and then Chica, C-H-I-C-A,
Art
and
Chica.
then my last name, Markham, M-A-R-C-U-M.
Okay, cool.
And then the same in socials, Facebook, Instagram,
Art Chica
Threads.
Markham.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
Very cool
right.
artwork. Very cool artwork.
Glad you're down here. It's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for having me.
All right, cool. Cheers.
Yep.
All right. Now I think Mr. Austin Jones is probably tuned up.
Oh, we're ready to go, gentlemen.
All right, that's the way we roll. We're going to get it back to the music here.
I like to hear.
I'm going to sing one of my mama's favorite songs, and one of the first songs I learned how to play. It's a little ditty called Bad, Bad Leroy Brown by the mustache man himself, Jim Croce.
I love it. It's KOPN Columbia Open Mic Radio.
1, 2, 3.
Well, the south side of Chicago, in the baddest part of town. If you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now, Leroy, he's born in trouble. Yeah, he stand about 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him sir. I'm talking about bad, bad Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Meaner than old King Kong. Badder than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he a gambler. And he like his fancy clothes. And he likes to wear he got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun and a razor in his shoe. He's bad, bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong, and he's meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Friday, about a week ago, old Leroy shooting dice, and he sees a girl at the end of the bar. He said, "Ooh, that girl look nice." When he cast his eyes upon her, is when the trouble soon began, and Leroy learned a lesson about messing with the wife of a jealous man. Bad, bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. He's meaner than old King Kong and badder than a junkyard dog. Now when they finally pulled him apart, Leroy's lying there, and it looks like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. Let's do it. Bad, bad, bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. One more time, I said bad, bad Leroy Brown is the baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong, and he's meaner than a junkyard dog. All right, that one's for my mama.
All right, once
Was
again,
meaner than a junkyard dog.
I love it. All right, Jim Croce from back in the day. All right, Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. We're live with Austin Jones. Leica showing up. I'm seeing some of the members from Leica walking through the grounds here. They're coming up in just a little bit. Get a few more here from Austin Jones. And Highway Demon a little bit later. Kyron Penrose's going to do another set. I think we're going to get a song from Paul and Dylan maybe before I leave the air here. But maybe time for three more from Austin. All right?
Everybody get on down here to 11.
So maybe 45?
03 East Walnut.
Okay, good.
If you're
Yeah.
not here already, come on down.
Yeah, 1103 East Walnut. We'll be here just till 6 o'clock, but the party will
Still
continue.
plenty of time for King Theodore to get in and wish him a happy birthday.
No doubt about it.
King Theodore's been strutting around here every once in a while. I think he's inside right now.
He just kind of owns the place. You know?
Well, hey, he is King Theodore.
That's right. All right, here we go. Back to Austin Jones. And it's Open Mic Radio on KOPN Columbia.
One magic moment. Oh, yeah.
Subway's off its tracks. this tattoo on my arm that I got for the Lord. But the more that I prayed, Mama, the more I just got bored. I'm not the man I'm supposed to be. I'm just the man that I became. Now I'm wondering what's really in a name. My reflection's growing dim in the windows that I pass, looking for the me I knew, finding only broken glass. I'm not the man I'm supposed to be. I'm just the man that I became, and now I'm wondering what's really in a name. I'm not the man I'm supposed to be. I'm just the man that I became. Now I'm wondering what's really in a name. All right, there's another new one for y'all. It's called The Man That I Became.
You're listening to E.
All right, man, Mike, I've had so much fun hanging out with you today, and every time that you've had me on my show, Mike, one of the people that helped me get on the radio for the first time, and damn, we always had a good time hanging out in the studio there, and I've loved KOPN and hanging out in that smoke-stained studio for a long time.
Well, you haven't been in the new one yet, I don't think.
I know, I need to come by and make it happen.
And you know, we can actually set that up, and you can come down, and we'll do a full performance. You can bring a band or not, and we'll do it like we used to do. Okay?
That sounds great. Well, one more time, I would like to give it up to Paul and Ed. I have playing here with me.
Absolutely.
Love these dudes, and Mr. Kyron Penrose, and all the bands that have played today. Really been a damn
And
good
Dylan
day.
McCord for the sound. Thank you, Dylan.
How about it?
Well, I'll go
Sounded good,
ahead
brother.
and end with one of Jesse and I's favorite songs. Jesse, owner of King Theodore Record. This is a Towns Van Zandt song that's near and dear to my heart. It's called Rex's Blues. I'm Austin Jones, y'all. Thanks so much. I'll see you soon.
I love it. It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia.
Ride the blue and high and free. Should take you down through misery. Leave you low come time to go. Alone and low as low can be. If I found a nickel, I'd find a game. If I won $1, I'd make it rain. If there ain't an ocean, I'd drink it dry and lay me down dissatisfied. to walk and thoughts to cry, a restless tongue to classify, that tongue to classify. We're born to grow and grown to die. So tell my baby I said so long, tell my brother to watch his own, tell my ma I did no wrong, and tell my friends to mourn me none. I'm chained upon the face of time, feeling full of foolish rhyme. Ain't no dark till something shines. I'm bound to leave this dark behind. Ride the blue wind high and free, lay me down through misery. Leave me low, time to go alone and low as low can be. Alone and low as low can be. Alone and low as low can be. All right, I'm Austin Jones, y'all. Got Paul and Ed up here with me. Open Mic Radio, an old friend. Jesse Slade, an old friend.
Hell
We appreciate y'all.
That's fun.
More great music to come.
How about it, everyone? That's Austin Jones. You can find. Hey, Austin. If people want to find you, Austin, dude. If people want to find you and get you to book a
get your
show or
music.
whatever, how do they find you?
How can
Yeah, absolutely. You can go to Facebook or Instagram to Austin Jones Music. You can also email me at Austin Jones Songs.
All right, very good. Awesome to see you again, and great to hear you, Austin.
Love you so much, Mike. More to come.
All right, it's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. We're just about to wrap it up, actually, broadcasting live from King Theodore Records this afternoon. They've got a...
Happy birthday, King Theodore.
How about it, all right?
There he is. That's him.
We've got Leica in the house. They're about to perform here in just a few minutes. I think Highway Demon is still yet to perform. Kyron Penrose is going to do another performance with at least one other accompaniment or accompanying musician. And then The Park wrapping things up a little bit later this evening. So anyway, we're going to get one from Dylan and Paul, I think, before... Paul's going to take a little technical break here for a second, and then he'll be back to play one with Dylan. But I'll remind you that you are listening to KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. We're streaming on the web at kopn.org. Quick shout out to Mr. Mike Murphy. He's another radio guy here in town. He's does a wonderful morning show from 8 o'clock till 10 on 93.9 The Eagle. Check that out, Mike Murphy. It's called Como Buzz. Anyway, we'll be back with you next week. Who's on the show, Kurt?
Everybody.
Oklahoma Avenue.
I'll be there.
Okay, so
on the show next week.
So there's a young woman named Mackenzie Cortez, and she has a project called Oklahoma Avenue, and we'll have her and her band with us next week. Back in the studio. We won't be broadcasting from the parking lot next week. We'll be back in the studio. But Kenzie Cortez and Oklahoma Avenue next week. I also have some spoken word stuff. There's a young man that I met years ago who does some really wonderful poetry, and he's going to come down. His name is Jason Frost, and he'll be down on next Saturday
as well.
Yeah, I've got a couple. There's like 4 people that are coming to the show next week. So anyway, Drew Baxter coming up in a few weeks. He's wonderful. In fact, Dylan and I have been talking about Drew. Is your mic live, Dylan?
Yes, it is.
So Drew Baxter, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he's going to be on the show on the 31st of August. I'm looking forward to that. And anyway, we've got a bunch of great stuff coming over the next weeks and months, and so I appreciate y'all joining us.
Make sure you tune in and tell your friends. 89.5 FM, 4 to 6 on Saturdays.
That's right. It's Open Mic Radio, and if you want to hear any of these shows that have been archived, and we've been doing it for a long time, there's some great performances. You can
There's
go.
an archive, Mike?
There is. It's at the website.
Tell me more.
It's Mike Hagan, MikeHagan, MikeHagan.com, and just click on the Open Mic Radio thing there, and then you can just download or share any of those old shows. Yep.
I know what I'm doing after this.
And in fact,
I'm listening to Rashuma.
Rashuma and a reggae party coming at you.
But then I'll be checking out the archives
That's like
later
15 minutes from now, so stick around. Honestly, the best in roots rock reggae music right here from mid-Missouri. Rashuma does it like nobody else.
Oh, yeah.
And after that, 8 to 11, we've got wonderful blues music.
Blues on Broadway.
Blues on Broadway, yeah. Chris is another just genius behind the mic, and he knows the blues music like nobody. So,
which is more like Blues on Bernadette now.
Yeah, well, so what? You know, it's still Broadway for us, right?
Hey, we could do it live and, remote.
Right? Now that's funny. We should do a live remote from the old location on Broadway. We should just set up right in front there on 901 East. Is that the end?
That's I can see the wheels turning, Mike. Yeah. I like what I'm hearing.
Because wasn't Trent just telling us before that the sidewalks are open for business? You can do whatever you want. Right?
That's right. Yeah.
All right. Paul, we're talking about I'm going to do a live remote right outside of the old KOPN facility.
Yeah.
Do it. Right? That might be fun. Okay. Anyway, we're getting a little bit tight on time, so we're going to get one more song here from Mr. Dylan McCord and from Paul Meyer. They are 2/3 of the project called Zawata, and the full band performed earlier this afternoon. That includes Forrest Wilson.
Set.
Remarkable guitarist, and the three of them together just doing some really cool stuff. So we're going to get one more from them. I'll wait for Dylan to give me the thumbs up, and then we'll pretty much wrap it up. But we're going to keep the party rolling here.
Mike.
I know. I wish we could just stay on the air for the rest of the party, but we can't do that. We will. However, stick around for a little bit because there's great music coming up for the rest of the evening.
Since we're like remote, can't we technically just stay on the air and there's nothing they can do about it?
Jackie would have to be a conspirator.
Can we just keep it? What?
We would need Jackie as a co-conspirator. She would have to lock down the station.
Jackie, could you come down here for a little while? We'll just like.
Now she'd have to lock the studio door and just say, Rashima, you're not allowed in.
If you don't, maybe she could. Yeah, that's not. I don't want to miss.
What was it? There was a movie like
Rashuma could come down.
No, remember the movie? It was called Airheads, and like these three punks from some band, like they take over the radio station for like the weekend or something.
Story of my life, Mike. It actually is really.
All right,
it's taken from me.
Please, Dylan, hurry.
I'm in litigation about that right now, but that's another matter.
Mike Hagan, I love you, brother. Thank you for doing this kind of thing.
Dude, you're my man.
Thank you, Theodore Records, for also doing this kind of thing. My name's Dylan McCord. That's Paul Meyer. Where's Zawata?
Yeah.
Look us up. We're going to do stuff this year.
Let's hear it, folks. Woo!
All right, one more from these guys. We'll wrap it up. And once again, we're having a great time this afternoon. Come on, John, and join us.
It is. The rain is.
1103 East Walnut. It's King Theodore Records, and they'll be down here till about 10 o'clock. Lots more music.
Come on down, 1103.
All right, let's do it.
Step out into the light, my son. I hope you know that you're the ones that can change the world you're living in. Please believe me when I tell you how I know you can fly. Be proud right now. This will change the world we're living in. I see you waiting to meet the you I know, to know your heart and watch it grow. This will change the world you're living in. love like fathers and mothers and all become sisters and brothers. And you know that you are not alone. This will change the world you're living in. Step out into the light, everyone. I hope you know that you're the ones that can change the world you're living in. This will change the world you're living in. Thank you, y'all. If you want a sticker, hit me up.
Wow, I love it. All right, Zawata. You can find them online at Zawata. That's Zawata. Zawata Music. That's Dylan McCord, Paul Meyer, 2/3 of the band. Check them out with Forrest Wilson. And I'm going to plug that event in September, right? So we're doing this thing in September out at the Midway. Why do I not know what the hell the name of that place is?
Brain squirrels.
Anyway, you know where it is, Midway. Just west of Columbia there. But it's on the 13th and 14th of September. That's the Bud's Blues and Barbecue inaugural festival that's happening, and Zawata will be performing there along with a bunch of other great bands. All right. Okay,
yes,
so
we will.
where are we at? I think it's about time to say toodaloo. All right. Dylan McCord, Paul Meyer, all the bands that have been performing, Kyron Penrose, Zawata, the Missile Kids earlier, Austin Jones. All right. Leica coming up in just a few minutes here. And anyway, all right, my email address, Mike Hagan at MikeHagan.com, the website, MikeHagan.com, podcast, all that stuff, go get it. Send me music if you'd like to appear on the show. And that's about it, all right? We're going to wrap it up. You've been listening to Open Mic Radio right here on KOPN Columbia.
Thanks for tuning in.
89.5
Still
FM.
got time to come down. Check out these awesome bands.
That's right. I mean, we're just ending the broadcast here, but the party continues, okay? Stick around for Rosh Shimba if you're on the radio, and we'll catch y'all next week. But the party is going to rock on here for the rest of the evening here at King Theodore Records. Come on down and join us, all right? Kurt, why don't you get us out of here, brother?
Yeah.